Okay, here is another essay a student has written, and I would like to explain my corrections. So his task was to write a letter or an email to a cooking course. In fact, I don't think it mattered what kind of course it was, but he had to write an email or letter to the people that run this course, explaining that he couldn't do it anymore and why he couldn't do it anymore. And so this is his response. He's chosen a cooking course. So, dear Cooking at Home, first of all, I would like to say a few words of thanks for your amusing and helpful course. Okay, that's a good start, and I like the amusing and helpful adjective and adjective. It's nice. We do need something in here. It doesn't sound natural to say words of thanks. We always say a word, and if you're going to make this plural, we say a few words, or we say several words, or some words, but we don't tend to miss the article, the determiner there. We need some kind of quantifier. So we do say, yeah, to say a few words of thanks. That sounds more natural to me. For your amusing and helpful course. Due to the classes I have already taken. Now, this needs a the because we define which classes with a defining relative clause. The classes that I have already taken, or the classes which I have already taken, but we can often omit the relative pronoun that and which, and we do very often in defining relative clauses. This is a defining relative clause. It's defining which classes, so we need a definite article, and I want you to remember that rule because it comes up again and again and again. Yeah, so the classes that I have already taken. Yeah, the room that I booked in the hotel, the man that I saw yesterday. Yeah, you've got to put a the before all these nouns because they're being defined by a relative clause. Okay, and I've put in a comma there. Due to the classes that I have already taken, that's an incomplete idea, and then we get the main clause. And so we usually separate fronted incomplete ideas. If you start with an incomplete thought, put a comma before the main clause. And here's the main clause. My skills in cooking have increased so that I am able to prepare dinner not only for myself, but also for my whole family or friends. Now, I actually... firstly, I want to say well done to the student for getting in a correlative conjunction, not only but also. It's a good one to use in these essays, and it does sound clever. It sounds good and appropriate. You get extra marks for linking your ideas together in a good style. And he's got it all parallel with for and noun and for and noun. Yeah, that's all parallel. I didn't like the or friends just because it sounds weird to me to say for my whole family or friends, because then that's whole friends. It sounds like that adjective. I tell you what, if he puts in this, then that makes it clear to me for my whole family or my friends, then that would be fine. Yeah, because I know what he means, you know, not only for myself, but also for my whole family or for my friend. In fact, I'll put in the for as well. We'll get the for repeated then 3 times. And that just sounds more parallel to me. Not only for myself, but also for my whole family or for my friends. Yeah, and then that adjective whole only applies to family, and it's clear that it doesn't apply to my friends, and so that clears it up nicely. Okay, moreover, so he's using some good linking words, which you need to in this in the IELTS exam, and he's got a comma there. Moreover, sorry, I put that comma in. So do consider using a comma whenever you use a conjunctive adverb, and that's what these guys are. Yeah, moreover, nevertheless, therefore, however. These guys very often join main clauses together. This